Kim and Aggie are about to give some direction to this cinematic slob.
At long last, you decided to turn up. Thank you very much for you. Could you hurry up,
You should have been
please?
running earlier. Never mind now, kiddo.
Come on.
You know you're a disgrace.
Well, all right, so I'm a disgrace.
I haven't finished yet. I haven't asked you to speak. What's with these pillows that are stinking the house out?
I hadn't noticed.
Another one. And what about the sinks in the kitchen with water that's been there for how many years?
I really don't have time, you know.
We've all got the same amount of time in our lives, Ben.
Yeah, but mine's running out fast.
You're not that old. You're younger than her, I think.
Excuse me.
Excuse
me.
And you're very young, Kim, that's what I meant.
How did you get into this disgusting mess?
Well, now, just a minute here. It's not exactly my fault. I'm a back rat.
Jimmy Stewart, I know.
Ben's got to stop stuttering and start decluttering so he can have a wonderful life.
Arnold, I'm your government. We are going to clean this up now.
Did the village idiot die and make you boss?
While Ben terminates the trash, our tidy twosome transform in chauffeur-driven style.
Oh, lovely, Agsy.
Charming.
What took you so long? Come on.
Scary science setup movie trailer, take one.
In a world where men live in muck, one woman seeks the microorganisms that could threaten their very existence. Dirt Detective Aggie McKenzie.
The dust here on Ben's bedroom table is something else. So I'm going to take a sample here of the dust on his bedside table, send it off to the lab to be analysed because I want to know what Ben is filling his lungs with every night of his life.
In upcoming attractions, it's time for our feature presentation. How Clean Is Your House, the musical, take one.
Ben, this is a lovely jukebox, honestly. It's just so beautiful, and I'm sure it's a collector's item. But it's thick with dust. So, now, the Swiffer. It has electromagnetic properties in it. As I dust, the dust doesn't drop, it clings to it.
So will cleaning turn Ben and Kim into Fred and Ginger?
Come on, let's go.
Oh, God, you're such a sexy man, and you turn me on terribly. I must go and cool down, thanks to you.
How did Kim and Aggie end up in a Bogart movie?
Here's looking at you, sweetheart.
And why is this gunslinger moseying into town? Kim and Aggie are just outside Las Vegas, Nevada, at the rank ranch of Ben Norton, a collector of cars and crud. Ben's also obsessed with the stars of the silver screen.
This is your old friend, Jimmy Stewart, and I want to say this about that. Well, as Ben's old buddy, Jack, all I can say is it's a colossal mess.
Let's see if Ben can imitate Kim and get rid of grime. Greasy Rider, take one.
It's Jack, and I'm back.
Oh, Jack Nicholson, very good, my dear. What is that on your hands?
I just greased the car.
Greased your whole body by the look of you. Right, I'm going to show you how to get it off. I've got washing up liquid. Cup your hands. Now, don't do a thing till I say. Now, good old sugar. Not the fine grain, your good old sugar, the heavy grain you put in your teas and coffees. The sugar helps as an abrasive without harming your hands. Come on, come on.
All right,
thumbs. Now, rinse off as much as you can. Now, paper towel. Right, come along. Now, let me have a look at you.
How much better?
They are much. My God.
I'm ready to go cruising now.
I'd let you take me out.
Oh, really?
I would with those hands, yes.
My, now we're getting someplace.
And now, the terrifying conclusion of Aggie's creepy science fiction film. Make that creepy science fact.
Earlier, I took some samples from your table, sent them off to the lab for analysis. Right, are you ready for this? You've got black mould growing in your house. Black mould can cause respiratory illnesses, itching, scratching, coughing, burning in the throat, and potentially loss of memory. It's really dangerous. And every time you're padding around this room, you're releasing the spores into the air and ingesting them.
This sounds like a job for the Duke.
A job for the Duke? Who's the Duke? Oh, my goodness me.
Is this a man's job?
It is for a real man, and you're the only man to do it.
First, the Duke runs that dust out of town. Then Aggie brings in the big guns.
Got a spray bottle here, and in it, I'm going to put baking soda to deodorize everything, clear vinegar, which would be fantastic for your glass, tea tree oil, which has antibacterial properties, and water. You give that a good old shake around. Yeah, that's it. Mix in all that baking soda.
Okay.
Right. Oh, no, I think you should hang on to it, Ben.
Now draw, partner. It's the showdown at the Stacky Bottress Corral.
Let's have a smell of it. Mmm, lovely and fresh, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of like it.
Kim's making good on her offer to go out with Ben. So, of course, he's taking her to a drive-in.
You spend all the time out on these cars, don't you? I'm going to teach you how to clean a car quickly, and there's no excuse not to do your housework. I've got Mr. Clean Auto Dry for automobiles.
This is just what I need.
Here we go. Stand by.
Okay.
I'm damping your car down. Now, I switch it off, OK? I'm now going to turn the arrow round to the soap. It's very simple.
Oh, yeah.
And off I go again. Do you see that?
All right, okay.
Get working on it.